Trinity College Dublin, students with ADHD face unique challenges. This video talks about the difficulties of dealing with ADHD in school and how often people don't understand the challenges that accompany it. Join us as we take a closer look at the impact of ADHD on academic performance and consider ways to foster a more equitable future.
My name is Theo, and I'm a final year physics student here at Trinity. As a final year student with ADHD, I have faced numerous academic challenges over the course of my degree and have had several encounters wherein someone's underlying doubts in the validity of ADHD has caused appreciable disruption to my progress. In layman's terms, having ADHD makes it objectively more difficult for a student to sit down and engage in an academic task in the first place, then subsequently makes it more difficult to stay focused on that task for a significant time period. ADHD brains are ill-equipped to plan around this in advance. Students experience time blindness, slower cognitive processing, emotional dysregulation, and those being medicated may have specific windows of efficacy during the day, which limits their ability to manage responsibilities. Many bright students also exhibit overcompensatory and perfectionist tendencies in their work, fueled by an innate desire to prove themselves in spite of neurological setbacks. Later assignments thus get pushed forward, and the cycle continues. These well-documented symptoms support the idea that for a level playing field to be implemented, students with ADHD require more time than their neurotypical peers for the same assignments. This, however, is seldom provided. Consequently, students with ADHD receive poor grades for highly commendable work that is submitted past the deadline. People are affected in a nuanced and complicated way by growing up in an environment that is designed to suit people who think and function very differently to them. They are, therefore, often ill-equipped to articulate exactly why it is that they need more time, and their request can be interpreted as a last-ditch excuse to get an extension. In reality, it is much more likely that the student has been agonizing over this and other pieces of work for days and experiencing a mounting sense of frustration and helplessness. It is easy to think of raising awareness as an ineffectual avenue for social progress. However, the problems I have highlighted would be greatly mitigated if the societal perception of ADHD was more scientifically informed. We can make a start by dispelling this notion that students with ADHD are making excuses to explain away their transcripts and get extensions. We all deserve an equitable chance to prove ourselves.
Misperceptions and skepticism about ADHD continue to create unnecessary obstacles. By sharing these experiences and working toward a more accurate understanding of ADHD, we can collectively strive for a future where individuals with ADHD receive the support they need. Let's break down these barriers and work towards student equality, regardless of neurological differences. Let's change the narrative and ensure that everyone has a fair chance to prove their capabilities.